On this Google slide, students will all be able to edit, which can be really scary. And again, you kind of need to set up those standard operating procedures when you are first sending this out to students about what is the expectations and what happens if they make a mistake. They can always use that undo button. You'll also want to watch the revision history pretty closely. So if you click right here, you can see all the different edits that were made, and you can kind of see the process of which me making this document. However, this is also nice because you can go in and see which students have moved different things. So right here, if you go into slide, edit theme, this right here, you can go in and you can change the task. Okay, it's locked for the students, so they can't move it around. So again, it's locked for the students. You can change the graphic if you don't want to use the little ribbons that I have. You can change the font, all of that kind of stuff, but you have to do it in the slide edit theme. Once you have that, you could either type all your students' names or they can go in and type. One thing that I would kind of say is right here in the speaker notes is a Canva link. And with Canva, you can use this template and maybe you go in and type all your students' names. And then once you do that, you download it as a PNG. Okay. That way they don't have these, like, I grouped them, but sometimes still students will be able to move the name. Like, see how I just moved that name? They can still do that with this. So if you do want your students to take that and put their names in, just know that. You could also have them take a screenshot by going to insert camera or image. And then they can use the camera to take a screenshot and they could use their face as a little movement to show which task they're working on. So that's one way. Or again, I would just go into Canva, type all their names. So that way it's an image and it's locked. You could change the name tags. Canva has a lot of cool name tags templates, as you can see. So if you wanted to change the design, you just click and then you change the text or you change the font or whatever you want to do. Then the students will take their name tag and they will say, oh, I'm working on task 2, I'm on task 3, this one's on task 1. And I can even say, maybe if I wanted to, again, if I go into the slide, edit theme, I can grab another box and I can say um, only 5 students, because maybe it's a lab or some type of activity where I only want 5 different students to be at that station. So again, you can go in and you're able to put those little notes, and then when they see 5 students, they know they can't do that. Or maybe they have to work on partner work. They can look at who else is on that group to know if they can be working on that partner group activity. So again, I would use Canva to add the names because you can see what I just did. The kids will do that. So again, use Canva, lock those names. And then down here is the ribbons and the background I use. So feel free, if you like that, but you want to change the colors, you can use that template and customize yourself, or you can come up with something completely different. All this was made in Canva. So again, I can use these little name tags. I can move these around. And to do the background, I go into slide, edit theme. So I hope this is helpful for you in your classroom, so that way you can start to track students and see what activities are they on, and students are really able to see, oh, that student's working on this task. I have a question. I'm going to go to that student rather than going to someone at task 1. So again, it can be kind of helpful. You can use photos or you can use these name tags that are in Canva.